Credit.
Ball driving.
Keep it going.
Onslaught by Brisbane, and I think they've done a really good job of tightening up their defence.
LaMelo shakes one way, then the other, then the pass to Josh Boone, who wanted the foul. For the Bullets, here's LaMelo.
There's the decal once, and there's the decal twice. So we want to give LaMelo credit, we want to pump him up, but in fairness,
with flat feet defensively is not what the doctor ordered for the Hawks.
Oh, how about that? That's what we have seen from Ball behind the back, and the masked one puts it down.
Wrapped behind his back twice. Excuse me, don't reach. Good pass. Way to finish, big fella. You better believe he had a mental note of finishing that dunk because he messed.
Everything except score. LaMelo, hesitation, step, wraps it underneath.
Oh, my goodness.
Every trick in the book we're seeing tonight.
world-class move by Machado to create some space.
This one's not bad either.
Oh, the young fella with another hezzy. Light.
Everything except score. LaMelo, hesitation, step, wraps it underneath.
Oh, my goodness.
Every trick in the book we're seeing tonight.
We are seeing beautiful hesitation. Excuse me. Up and under. I'm going that side.
Here we go.
Not the left side, the right side. And one. Beautiful hezzy. Up and under. Nice reverse.
Well, that's where nature, world-class move by Machado to create some space.
This one's not bad either.
Oh, the young fella with another hezzy. Light work. Finish into the basket.
Someone, please.
This is the #1 pick in the draft.
Please, can we have a Micah unit on standby? Because our man Corey, talk about the arousal levels. They are going
Telling you through his veins.
Jeez, I Hashtag C incredible.
And the thing is, his shot actually, when you see it from that angle, to his credit.
Ball driving.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
It's time the defensive transition. Here we look at Ball here, little hesitation, and that's the difference. And that's why you need that 3 ball, because you see gang bite on that. He bought on the little hesitation, and he blows straight by him.
Just being able to pull up with any passes in the offense and spraying that thing up.
Now, if you're trying to get young guys going,
He's got his feet set here. LaMelo Ball nails the treble.
Of the ball, and he just flattens somebody down. His shot needs a lot of work. You have a look at the technical side, shooting it so low and shooting it in front of his face with 2 hands.
eyes it to Ball, who picks it up. Look away. Boone left hand and good.
Some of the hustle plays starting to go to the Hawks' way.
LaMelo. Yes, LaMelo Ball.
It's a foul called. And here we see the move. LaMelo Ball with the spin.
Hampton had the lane. Tried to find Ashley on the trail. Here comes Ball. Ball puts it down.
And gives a stare down to Thomas Abercrombie afterwards. Then second, behind the back, around the world, in your grill, Thomas Abercrombie. I'd let you know about it, but you're already running back. LaMelo Ball, 21.
LaMelo crosses up Finn Delaney. Felt the contact and in. Now that is poise.
Well, mental fortitude. With domination in the closing minutes, led by Sek Henry.
Oh, the English. Oh, my goodness. It's spun in.
LaMelo Ball, 18-year-old with all the hype, takes it himself this time and shows us a little trick or two.
I 100% agree with what you say on this particular occasion. Who knows what...
They just got to capitalize on the other end.
Ball, 2 looked him in the eye, steps in, gave it up, Froling. Nice move.
The weakness of them so far, but we know how good they can be when they start hitting those threes. So if they got to keep letting them fly, as LaMelo takes one from here.
A long way out, LaMelo. But off balance, if you don't mind. Real nice job for him. Ball, something special coming up. Off the left. Can he turn the game for Illawarra here?
Look at him in transition. His head's on a swivel, and and finally makes the defense commit, but he's already on the rim.
Brisbane timeout. And Ball, whoa, he was flying and it goes down just.
Look at the full length pass and a good look from Blanchfield in return. Great finish.
One of 3 bullets in double figures. Ball with 13 and happy to feed and share the love around.
And getting after the defensive glass. There he is getting into the paint once again.
That's going to be huge for them, and if they can play with that confidence still.
Oh, here we go. One more for the road from LaMelo. Just cruises in, puts down the 2.
Onslaught by Brisbane, and I think they've done a really good job of tidying up their defense. LaMelo shakes one way, then the other, then the pass to Josh Boone, who wanted the foul. For the Bullets, it is. Here's LaMelo.
There's the decal once, and there's the decal twice. So we want to give LaMelo credit, we want to pump him up, but in fairness,
Able to pull up with any passes in the offense, and
That one slapped away quickly down the floor. You can join the WhatsApp question as Ball takes it himself.
44% from the field. Nice go-ahead, Pat.
LaMelo Ball with Ball. Splits the middle, part of the C's, goes to the hole. Some LaMelo magic.
Way to split the defense on that pick and roll. And
Floor wants to set it up again, thinks about it, looks at the basket, looks at it again, takes on Deng, gets it off the glass, and it goes. We might have LaMelo.
but waits for the trailing new bill. Big 3.
And Ball takes it himself. A little of the LaMelo show.
I think you're spot on, and it's been noticeable. LaMelo, everything worked.
Even the big fella Josh Boone's come out with tremendous energy, and LaMelo, that's the shot you want to see him take.
Ball thought about jacking it up, now does, with great success.
Win.
First time, Hammer, in NBL 20 that LaMelo has hit 3 3-pointers in a game, and he's done it in a half here.
here's that drive from Ball. Look at that. Drew the help from that 4-point play. Just not sure what Machado was doing there anyway. But that's a big bucket. Open 3 missed from Newell at one end, and then a possible 4-point play at the other end.
As well as himself, so I expect these Taipans to come out very fired up, and I'm with Hammer. If they go a few empty trips here for Illawarra as LaMelo knocks down a beautiful...
Ball with the steal in the open court. LaMelo Ball lays it up on the left. Cairns had starting to be quelled. Ball to Boone. Alley-oop.
To throw it in the air. Have a look at this. No second hand. Just throws it up with perfection. Puts it to him on a platter, and the big fella goes bang.
He wasn't missing that one. 16 points. LaMelo Ball, 21. To add 3 more. Goodness.
See the lead. Get to Brad in a moment, but let's see the response. So from the veteran to the youngster.
As was Kickett. Yeah, as you say, one of the greatest shooters, really at any position.
LaMelo. Tate, you can see, picture of concentration, but he couldn't stop him. It was crossed and gone.
Luzada. Here's Ball with the double crossover and the quick step.
And he's keeping Illawarra with his mates right in this game. He's so sharp and he's unstoppable at his best. He drops that in for 2 more.
Here's the floater down the other end from Ball. That's well on the with flat feet defensively is not what the doctor ordered for the Hawks.
Oh, how about that? That's what we have seen from Ball behind the back, and the mask one puts it down.
Wrapped behind his back twice. Excuse me, don't reach. Good pass. Way to finish, big fella. You better believe he had a mental note of finishing that dunk because he want to start off a game in that manner.
Randall left on his own there, but he missed the shot, and instead Ball.
The defense at the moment, even though we see Wollongong go back to a 2-3 zone, and it's that sort of mix-up that might actually help them get some stops.
Good time. He decides to go hard on the left and rolls it in for... No.
43 points at 58% with 6 minutes to go before halftime. They'll make shots.
Jack McVeigh, 3 for 3.
So easy too for Bird.